I'm heading to Mt Rainier. Right now it's raining, but tomorrow is supposed to be a good day. I'm thinking about doing a hike that goes up to the Muir base camp. It's like 5,000 vertical feet. It's about a 10-hour hike. I got to do it by myself because I don't have anybody. It's a popular place, so maybe I'll find somebody on it. I can't see it yet. I'm driving towards there. Problem is, there's too many clouds right now. Well, here it is, Mt Rainier National Park. I'm at Paradise on Mt Rainier, 5,400 feet. At 7:13, it's 37 degrees up here. I predict it's going to be a cold night. I'm at Mt Rainier, and I'm getting ready to go up to the base camp, Mount Muir base camp. It's like 5 a.m., just woke up, I'm tired. Here's how I slept last night. It's pretty cold in the van, it's pretty cold here. I think the highs aren't getting out of the 30s today. And I hope I could get up there. I don't know if I brought my little micro crampons. They're called micro spikes. I don't even know if I brought them. Hopefully I have them in the van so I could get up, because there's half of this hike is going to be in the snow. It's like a 4.5 mile hike up, and I think 2.2 miles is in the snow. This is a pretty serious mountain. Well, looking at the temperature in the van, it's 42 degrees. It's the upper right temperature right there. And it's a lot colder outside. It's probably 20 something. Well, as you can see in the background, I have Mt Rainier. Look at it, covered in snow. Normally I don't tell you when my videos are from, but I'm going to let you know. This is like mid-September. And look at Mt Rainier. It's kind of cold today. The sun is going to shine today, and I'm going to go up and try to get to the Camp Muir. It's the base camp to do the whole thing. It's at about 10,200 feet, and I'm pretty psyched. I think I'm going to get there. I don't have everything I need. I'm not totally prepared, but man, this place is beautiful. I'm in a place called Paradise, and this is definitely paradise. Look at this, I'll tell you right now. Paradise. Now this is definitely different. I am on a paved trail. Look at that. It's a paved trail going all the way up, and this is the beginning. I'm on Mt Rainier. Look at it, it has snow. Not summer anymore. To give you a heads up, I'm doing this thing by myself, but I know there's people going up here today. It's a sunny day. No wind here. Heard wind is like 20 miles an hour, at least up high. Well, you can't see the trail where I came from, but you could definitely see Rainier in the background here. I hiked a little ways. Probably went about 500 vertical feet. It's so quiet and still up here, I cannot even believe it. There's supposed to be some wind up higher. Right now, I'm getting to be above the mountains. I probably did over a mile so far. I don't know, I don't want to be wishful thinking, because I got a long day. Here's Rainier, covered in snow. I'm wondering if this could be Mount Hood. Pretty far away. I think this is Mount St. Helens right here. There are people on the trail today, as could be evidenced by this. Well, looks like I'm making some progress. Camp Muir, 2.7 miles. Well, I'm definitely in the snow right now. The snow is good because it's crusty and it makes good traction. I don't know if it's gonna get worse somewhere. Right now I'm in the shade. Sun will come out and soften all this stuff up as the day goes on. See the trail? The wind has definitely picked up and I could see that things have changed, and I think it's a new setup here. I guess flip-flops, shorts, and t-shirt not happening here today. I'm definitely getting closer. I think this is Mount Hood here. Pretty far away though. I'm above the clouds today. That's Mount St. Helens right there. I was told a little bit ago that I only have about 1.6, 1.7 miles to get to base camp. Talked to a bunch of people coming down. They were told that there's too much snow, and it was recommended by rangers at base camp that they don't do the whole mountain today. Although the day is stellar. Look at the blue sky. So here's a guy skinning up. This snowfield is long. I was way down there a long time ago. I just came up this snowfield here. It's such a long way. Got a long way to go. I'm getting closer to this ball of ice and snow. I don't know how far I gotta go to get to base camp, but I gotta be getting closer. I'll definitely be happy when I get there. No doubt about it. I'm wondering when I'll get to the top of this snowfield, and I'm also wondering what's up here. I'm not that far from the top. I hope I don't have to abort this thing, because these clouds mean look out. I'm hoping Camp Muir is right up here and over there, because if it isn't, I'm getting beat up. Here it is right up here. You can barely see it in the rocks, but that's where I gotta go. Well, here's the glacier over here. You could see Sirax and Bergschrungs, and that's a pretty big glacier. Big pieces of ice, like the size of the houses. Well, this is Camp Muir Base Camp. And I gotta say, I'm almost there. I'm beat up. I'm out of water, almost. And I have a cramp in my leg. I definitely did it. I'm at base camp. Tents over here. Looking around. Still got a long way to go on Rainier. Looking back down, you can see the clouds. Hope they don't drop any snow. I'm beat up a little bit. I'm at base camp. Some pretty cool things here. It's a rough day so far. You can see some of the buildings around. Some people are up here. It's definitely worth it if I could get back down, because the hardest part is getting back down from any mountain. And with those clouds down there, as long as they don't dump anything and they don't get any higher, we're in good shape. These guys over here were super encouraging on my way up. And it was very good to have them. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve. Thanks, Steve. You helped me out a lot.
Oh, no problem.
How about you?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, I appreciate everything you did. And you should quit smoking, bro.
He did. I have so far.
Way to go. Looking down from base camp. Pretty nice day. Clouds aren't on our part of the mountain. They're over here. Here's a little better view of it. I definitely made a good friend today. His name's Matt. He's got a helmet on. He's got his GoPro camera. He's gonna go skiing down this thing, high speed.
That's the plan.
And Matt saved my life. He gave me some water, and he doesn't have much water left, but he says he's skiing.
I got an extra beer for hydration.
Beer, he has an extra beer. I don't even think I got one. Matt, I appreciate your help today.
Absolutely. Pleasure to meet you. Happy trails.
Yeah, you too, man. Taking a little walk through base camp here. Got these little huts made out of rock. Pretty solid places, if you ask me, man. Muir, right there. Now I think they got a hot tub over here. Look at this hot tub. A hot tub. Oh, and everybody's in the hot tub. Why don't you guys tell me it was over here?
Well, you have to be a member, but we'll let you have a free day pass.
Guys, good hiking with you.
Yeah.
Even though some of you passed me up. These cabins are really solid. If you needed one, you'd want it. This is the day after doing Mt Rainier base camp. I just got out of Planet Fitness for a much needed shower, and I feel really good. And just wanted to talk about that hike. The hike was pretty hard. I think my knees are getting a little worse in these days. They used to be a lot better, but I don't know, something, they're starting to take a toll on me. The hike was only 9 miles long, but it was a lot of vertical. The snow definitely took a lot out of you because there was fresh snow. It wasn't consolidated in most places, so it was work. And it was continually uphill. Could have been a lot steeper, but I'm thankful for what it was. I noticed though on the hike, when I got closer to the bottom where the visitor center is and the inn is, people were going up to over 7,000 feet without water, jackets, or anything, and there were clouds there. Clouds mean any time it could rain in the mountains, especially over 7,000 feet. I was surprised to see that. I was also happy to get back down to the van because it felt good to not have to walk anymore. Another thing that I learned is over a gallon of water for those kind of hikes still isn't enough for me. My legs were cramping up, so I don't know what's going on in my body, but I used to be a lot better than that. I got sunburn all over my face. Didn't notice till I started taking my shower. Woo, baby. It was a good day. I recommend anybody in shape to go there. It's a beautiful place.